In a bold and unprecedented move, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, has become the first institution to publicly reject the Trump administration's controversial education agenda, even if it means foregoing significant federal funding. But here's where it gets controversial. MIT's decision highlights a growing tension between academic independence and government influence, raising questions about the future of higher education in the U.S. Could this be the start of a larger rebellion against politically motivated funding conditions? Let's dive in. On Friday, MIT's President, Sally Kornbluth, penned a powerful letter to the Department of Education, explaining why the university cannot align itself with the administration's proposal. The offer, sent to 9 prestigious universities last week, included financial incentives in exchange for adopting policies that MIT believes would undermine its core values. And this is the part most people miss. The proposal wasn't just about funding. It sought to impose restrictions on transgender students, cap international enrollment, and dictate how universities select and educate foreign students. Kornbluth argued that MIT's strength lies in its commitment to independent thinking, open competition, and merit-based excellence. In her words, America's leadership in science and innovation depends on a free marketplace of ideas, where the best rise to the top without preferential treatment. She emphasized that while MIT already meets or exceeds many of the compact's standards, such as need-blind admissions and merit-based rewards, it cannot support policies that compromise academic freedom or scientific integrity. Here's the kicker. Kornbluth stated, "The premise of the document is inconsistent with our core belief that scientific funding should be based on scientific merit alone." The compact, as outlined in a memo, required signatories to enforce policies like barring transgender students from using restrooms or playing sports aligned with their gender identities, screening out foreign students deemed hostile to U.S. values, and freezing tuition rates for American students for 5 years. In return, participating schools would gain a competitive advantage, including priority access to grants and invitations to White House events. But is this a fair trade? Critics argue that such conditions politicize education and erode institutional autonomy. While MIT has taken a stand, the other 8 schools, Vanderbilt, the University of Pennsylvania, Dartmouth, USC, the University of Texas, the University of Arizona, Brown, and the University of Virginia, are still reviewing the proposal. Notably, the University of Texas seemed open to the idea, with its Board of Regents chairman, Kevin P. Eltafe, stating, "We welcome the new opportunity and look forward to working with the Trump administration." Now, here's the question that's sparking debate. Should universities accept government funding if it comes with strings attached that contradict their values? Or is it their duty to resist such influence, even at a financial cost? MIT's decision has set the stage for a critical conversation about the role of politics in academia. What do you think? Is MIT's stance a principled stand worth emulating, or a missed opportunity for collaboration? Let's discuss in the comments.